Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome to another video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you guys my skating story and also explain why I left skating, because everyone loves my skating videos, so I thought what better to do than tell the entire story from the beginning. Before I get into this video, remember to please hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and maybe even share. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. So this story begins in Anchorage, Alaska in August of 2013. I was visiting my dad because he was working there for the summer, and before this I had been rollerblading and roller skating many different times and had begged my parents to let me go ice skating, but unfortunately I lived really far away from a rink at that time, so my parents said no. They finally agreed, but as long as it was the last thing that we did on our trip, because they didn't want to get me to get injured when we first got to Alaska, so they didn't want to ruin the trip, and so it was one of the last things we did. Immediately on the ice, I fell in love with the sport. As much as I really wanted to take lessons, I lived about 2 hours away from an ice rink, so my parents, again, said no, because we lived in a really small town and the closest rink was in Portland. Fast forward to April of 2014, and I went to my friend Nia's birthday party at the Lloyd Center in Oregon, and I loved it again, and we had so much fun. That's when I really wanted to get lessons, and we actually were moving later that year. Around August of 2014, I saw that there were lessons starting up September 15th of 2014, and I got super excited, so I begged my parents. They said the standard answer for parents: if you keep your grades up and if you help around the house, you can get them. And if you show your passion and you don't quit on something, which I am notorious for doing. Yeah, I'm a pretty fickle person. So September came along and I had helped a lot and really showed that I really was dedicated to skating, so my parents signed me up for skating lessons. I will link below my playlist to my figure skating videos. After a few months, I was starting to do jumps and spins, and of course I thought that I was really good, even though I really wasn't. But I really had just a passion for skating, and it was my favorite thing in the entire world. Like, I remember when I first landed my waltz jump, I went ecstatic. So as time went on, I started to go to the rink more and more often, but unfortunately, I was in Portland the worst year of my life, and that's when bullying started. In February of 2015, I was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa, which is a very dangerous, deadly eating disorder. Sadly, that made me quit skating for about 6 months to a year, because I just didn't have the energy or anything to do anything, much less skate. After I started getting better and we moved to Oklahoma in August of 2015, I really started to get back into my love for skating. I even made a few friends. Shout out to my friends at the rink. Also special thanks to all the coaches who helped me through my journey, and I miss you guys so much, but I hope you guys are doing great. I started becoming anorexic again and got really sick, but with the help of one of my at the time best friend, Kat, I started getting back into skating back in January of 2016. For about 6 months, skating was my entire life. Kat started coming to the rink a lot. Fortunately, we had a falling out in June. After a few months of our falling out and troubled times, we became friends in November, and I started kind of going to the rink again. Backing up a little bit, in June I gave up skating because was just kind of losing interest and I was just getting bullied by Kat. That's when I got back into dance. If you guys want me to do a story about dance, comment down below. Everything was going really great until December of 2017. In December of 2017, that's really when my skating story ended. The bullying with Kat was getting really bad, and she said some things that made me attempt suicide. I am all better, just so you guys know that. Skating is still something that I am very passionate about and I really love watching, and I did watch the Winter Olympics, but it's kind of a past thing, and that's why there hasn't been very many skating videos recently. I have gone to the rink a few times since, but I don't really go very much anymore, honestly. Fortunately, I know I'm forgetting a lot of things, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it kind of cleared up some things, and hope you guys are having a great day. Also, I'm going to be doing a Q&A soon, so comment also some questions you guys have. It doesn't have to be skating related, but it can be if you guys want. Anyways, hope you guys are having an amazing day. You guys definitely deserve it. Thank you so much for almost 750 subscribers. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Cheers!